24 years after they shot to fame with Take On Me, a-ha are back in the charts. Their new album has gone straight in at #2 in the midweeks, and they came in to see me earlier. But first, let's have a look at their new single, Foot of the Mountain.
We'll be alright through the longest night, silence everything. But we could live by the foot of the mountain. We could clear us a yard in the back.
a-ha, I am honoured, truly honoured that you're here today, because I have to confess I am a super fan, so I apologise if this interview is professional. That's why I've been put a distance away from me. So, new single out, Foot of the Mountain, and album with the same title.
Indeed.
And it's great to have you back. So what have you been doing in the interim?
Which one of them?
You've had a few
many.
interim. Yeah, because you guys, I mean, you've been around for a long time, and you've never split up.
That.
You've just had periods where you'll do your own thing and...
Yeah, well, we had a long break in from 93, 94 until 2000. That was kind of the long break.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a long break.
And what did you do? Did you take up gardening and fishing?
Well, we did. Well, no, we really needed to get away, I think, from a number of things, not really knowing what, because it was just too much, and so we stopped everything and started doing solo projects and a number of things, and they were very good years, not really knowing that we'd come back together either. We didn't really split up. We just drifted into that, I suppose, and then
just gave our fans a chance of
giving a chance to miss us.
Giving them a
so you
chance
hadn't
to
had a
miss
big
us.
argument and fallen out. That's what you're
No,
saying.
that's coming up.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
Let's take a look back now to Take On Me. You guys haven't aged a bit from that. I'm just looking at it there and looking at
we
you
look
now.
really old there.
You look older. You guys you're like Benjamin Button. You're getting younger. What's the secret to looking so young? Do you have a special face cream or health regime or?
I think we gotta go back to that cartoon thing.
The cartoon. You get drawn on now.
You get pulled in and out of cartoons. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
It's cold up in Norway, you know, so it's like a fridge. You keep longer.
Preserves the skin. Fantastic.
You don't live longer. You just feels that way.
Feels like it.
And you're celebrating a big birthday this year, the big 50, and you just don't look it, I have to say.
No, it's because I don't think about it.
You don't think about it, so that's the best thing. Don't stress
I don't
out.
necessarily accept what you say to be true, though. But if I'm going to play with you, I don't look back much.
Yeah, well, that's good. You're very wrinkle-free. I can see up close here. Just talking about Take On Me there, the stats for that song are unbelievable. It's played 3 million times on American radio. That's 375 times a day for 22 years. When you hear that, how does that make you feel? Because obviously that was your biggest hit. It was just mammoth.
It makes you realise just how many radio stations there must be in America. I think it's.
And are you ever going to give up? Will I be interviewing you here when you're about to turn 60?
We can book it now. Right?
Okay.
And then we'll see.
I don't know if I'll still be here, but I'd love to see you guys again in 10 years.
All right.
Thanks for coming in. I loved him when I was 5, and I still love him.